This is Joshua Hart here, 4 seconds out. Delighted to be joined by legend of boxing, Sugar Shane Mosley here in London. Shane, it's fight week for yourself. You take on Matt Floyd at the Indigo O2 on Friday night. First of all, how is everything? How are you doing?
Everything's great. I'm feeling good. Great shape. I'm excited and ready to go. It's the first time here in in London and at the O2 Arena, so it's gonna be a great night of boxing, man. I'm excited. I think that there's a lot of the undercard is gonna be great. And, there has a lot of great fighters there and great people, and even the guy I'm fighting, I like him, but he has to go. So it is what it is.
How did the opportunity come about to box again and box here in London? How did that opportunity all arise?
Well, I started because I was supposed to fight David Corso first here, and then that kind of fell through, and then Matt Floyd came through and said he wanted to be the one to challenge me, and and then it was here in with the right to fight, people and promotion with Jesse, and we came down here to London and let's do it, O2 Arena, let's go.
Obviously, for yourself, Shane, you've been at the highest highs of the sport and kind of seen it and done it all. What is the motivation now to continue fighting and to get back in the ring? What is that thing inside you that gives you that fire to keep pushing yourself day to day in the gym?
The motivation is to prove people wrong, to let them know that I am the best. I'm still here. Sugar Shane Mosley is still here. I'm not past, I'm not the old grandpa or whatever. I am still available and ready to fight and prove a point. You got Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is 46 years old. He just fought, to a draw. Some people thought he won, whatever, and he's proven that age is just a number. It's really it's your mentality, what you have here. So I want to prove that, and I want to fight Manny Pacquiao next. I'll fight him next, and then I'll fight the winner fights Floyd Mayweather. I want to get out there and show the world that I'm still here. You can't get rid of me. When I'm ready to leave, then I'll leave. If I'm not ready, though, I love boxing.
Absolutely. Is that so? This isn't just a one and done type of fight. Is this just a get this one out of the way? Obviously, all focus on Matt Floyd, obviously, but a win on, a win on Friday night, and then you want to target those big names and remind everyone who Sugar Shane Mosley is.
Exactly, 100%. This is gonna be. Matt Floyd's coming to fight and to win, but it's for me, it's a tune-up. And then I just go ahead and get my weight back down to fight Manny, and then after I fight Manny, then I want to go after Floyd. I want to go after the two guys I lost when I was injured. Now I'm not injured. I'm older, but I'm not injured. I was older than them before, but I'm older now, and I'll show you that I can still do it.
Speaking of Manny Pacquiao, obviously you mentioned this fight, how it finished in a draw. A lot of controversy. A lot of people believe Manny should have had his hand raised that night. From what you saw, what did you make of the return of Manny Pacquiao?
I thought he did great. I was running with him. I was actually in camp running a couple of times with him, and he's in great shape. He works very hard. He has a great mentality as far as being a fighter and how he approaches the games. And that's what I think. I think that the fighting, it comes from the mind, not from your physical whatever. Manny Pacquiao showed it, So, I thought he did a great job, man. I thought he gave 100%. He gave everything, and he did good, yeah.
Do you feel he should have became a world champion again on Saturday night?
I think there was a good possibility he could have been world champion. It could have went either way, but they chose to do a draw, which I guess is good. But Manny's a great fighter, man. He's great, and he proved that.
What have you made of? See, in the build-up to Manny's fight, there was a lot of critics and a lot of people almost saying that it's wrong that he's coming back and straight into a world title fight at his age and inactivity. What did you make of everything being said towards Manny Pacquiao and people almost writing him off before he'd even got in the ring?
Yeah, he proved it wrong. Just like I said, you can't listen to people because people don't know what they're talking about. They're not fighters. None of them were fighters. They don't understand the time, the work, the effort he puts in. He's not a regular fighter. He's not a regular person. You know what I'm saying? He's not just a fighter that's coming up the ranks or whatever. He is Manny Pacquiao. He is one of the greats. He can do that. And he proved time and time and time again, and even this time he proved that he can do that. So why you trying to stop? Why you stop being critics? You just go somewhere on the couch. You know, go on your couch and talk about something else. But don't talk about great people and what they can do and their limitations.
Absolutely. Obviously, I know you mentioned that you want Manny next, and then the winner gets Floyd. But a lot of conversation on social media that it could well be Manny versus Floyd 2 next. If that is to happen next, who do you think would come out on top this time round?
It's not going to be next. I'm fighting Manny Pacquiao next.
You're making sure that happens. Is that 100%?
I'm just going to say this. It's being Manny next, and then if Floyd wants something, they can get it. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
How do you believe you would get on against Manny Pacquiao? Where do you see your advantages in that fight?
Taller, faster, bigger. I think that my boxing skills might be a touch better than his. He might have more endurance than me, or more. You know, he throws a lot of punches and he runs really good. But I think my box IQ gets him.
Just a few more from me here, Shane. Obviously, I know you've been in London for a while now. I saw you soaking in the love at the Usyk Dubois fight week last week. What did you make of the main event?
Hey, yo.
Just lastly, Shane, well not last, just last few. I know you were here last week as well, soaking in all the love at the Usyk Dubois 2 fight week. What did you make of the fight between Oleksandr Usyk and Daniel Dubois?
Usyk is a bad man. They let Usyk become a heavyweight, a real heavyweight, and now nobody's beating him. He has too much mental, too much skill, too much. He has power now. He's a totally different fighter. Usyk is the man. Yeah.
Videos have risen on social media of Daniel Dubois supposedly having a party with about 70-odd people there before the fight on fight day. What do you make of things like that, and almost a lot of people hinting that Daniel really probably wasn't in the right mindset going into that fight, having a big party like that beforehand?
No, I think Daniel was in the right mindset. I mean, I just think that Usyk had too much for him, like too much mental, too much experience, too much. He had too much for him. There was nothing he could do about that. If it was a smaller Usyk like it was when he fought the first time, maybe Dubois had a good chance. But now that Usyk's bigger and stronger, he already has this. So it's a wrap. It's a wrap for the heavyweight division now. Like, I think Usyk is the best.
Do you think for as long as Usyk sticks around, do you not see any man in that division that could give him any problems?
I don't see anybody doing anything to him. He's bigger now and stronger. It's a wrap.
One thing that, and this is the last one for me, one thing that people were saying is that people thought Daniel Dubois could have possibly continued after that second knockdown, with him looking at the corner, and as soon as the referee counted to 10 and waved the fight off, he was back on his feet. Do you feel Daniel could have fought on and possibly tried to have got a hold of Usyk?
Why take more damage? He's going to get knocked down again. It was going to happen again because he was outclassed. He was outclassed, and then now he's outmanned to his fresh strength. There was no reason. That was a proper stoppage. Yeah, maybe he could have got up and went some more rounds, but no. The same result was probably going to happen.
Fair enough. Shane, I really appreciate your time. Thank you for speaking to me today, and best of luck on Friday night. Thank you very much. Shane, really appreciate it.